It's really critical in video production to stay organized, and so I've created this master folder system that hopefully will keep you from losing files or not being able to move projects around. So you'll have a folder. The title is called Name-Master Folder, and the first thing I'd like you to do is just rename it and replace the word name with your name. Once you've done that, go ahead and open it, and let's take a look at what's inside. Let me just move things a little closer. So you'll see there are 2 years, 2014 and 2015. We start in 2014, we finish at the end of the year, the end of next year. Let me open 2014, and let's take a look. You'll see there's 4 folders, one for each month of the rest of the year. 2015, same thing, one for each month. And what's key is that you open the folder for the current month you're starting in. Each folder has a subfolder called Start Date Title Completion, and before you do anything, it's really key that you copy that folder and paste it, and it's got a copy title. So just go ahead and rename the copy with the starting date of your current project. Today's the 3rd, and I'll say 09 for September, 03, 2014. Rename title with your title. This project is called 25 Shots. And the completion date we'll put in when this project gets done. So let's go ahead and open our project folder now. The first folder is for project files, and you'll see how that works in the next video, which is on using Adobe Premiere Pro. We'll save our projects into this folder. Capture Scratch Disk is the place where we'll put files from our camera. Okay, so when we connect a camera, that's where we want our files to go. The secondary folder, SDHC, if you are using our GoPros, the drone, or even your phone, and you're bringing other files in, connect it to SDHC and go ahead and drag them in there. There's a subfolder for original and converted files, but use the original subfolder. Video sources. If you are using stock footage from one of the sites we will use later, or you download from YouTube or someplace else, that's the spot for those. If you are creating templates, you might split your screen into quadrants or do something else. We'll store those here. Lower thirds titles you create, I'll show you how that works. And photos you might use from either other sources or from our cameras. You'll stash those in here. Audio sources, there's 2 kinds of audio, voiceovers and music. Video exports, this is where you'll put your finished project, okay? So all your final edited things go here. If you created any graphics along the way, maybe you created a cool logo or something like that, you'll stash it in this folder. And lastly, documents you create as part of your work, whether it's notes on research, a pitch for a story you want to do, shot logs, that's a way of planning that we'll talk about soon, or any scripts you write, save them in all these places. It seems like a lot of work, stashing things in all these separate folders, but I think you'll see very quickly in the course that there's a lot of opportunities for things to go missing. So that's how this folder system works. The other neat part about this is that you will have a folder for everything you do in this course. So when you leave, or if you even just move computers, you can take this folder and off you go, and you're up and running. Okay, so that's how the master folder system works. You'll either pull yours off the server, or I will give you a copy on a thumb drive, and we'll start that off right away. Thanks very much.